OpenAI wants your brain. ChatGPT is changing forever as ads move in, financial pressure grows, and secret brain AI projects quietly advance. We're watching the platform evolve from a simple chatbot into something much more complex. But what does this mean for our privacy, control, and the future of human-machine connection? Let's find out. OpenAI said it plans to start showing ads in ChatGPT for some users in the US, as the company looks for more ways to make money and cover the high costs of developing its AI technology. OpenAI said the ads will first be tested on users using the free version and the cheaper Go plan, which the company is now rolling out worldwide. And the ads should start appearing in the next few weeks, while staying separate from ChatGPT's actual answers. Ads are expected to roll out to some US users on the free version and the cheaper Go plan, starting in the next few weeks, while paid plans like Plus, Pro, Business, and Enterprise will stay ad-free. And the company says ads won't affect answers or share user conversations with advertisers. This is a big shift for the company, which until now mostly relied on subscriptions. And it highlights the growing pressure to bring in more money as spending ramps up on data centers and plans move forward for a highly anticipated IPO. The startup, which isn't profitable yet, is planning to spend over $1 trillion on AI infrastructure by 2030, but it hasn't clearly explained how it plans to pay for it. Analysts say ads could bring in a huge new source of revenue from ChatGPT's roughly 800 million weekly users. But the change could also annoy some people and potentially hurt trust in the product. If the ads come off as awkward or too pushy, users could easily move over to competing chatbots like Google's Gemini or Anthropic's Claude, according to e-marketer analyst Jeremy Goldman. He also said this could put pressure on competitors to explain how they plan to make money, especially those that market themselves as being ad-free by design. Ads won't be shown to users under 18, and there are also plans to keep ads away from sensitive topics like health and politics. The plan is to test ads placed at the bottom of responses, showing sponsored products or services only when they're relevant to what's being talked about in the conversation. The cheaper ChatGPT Go plan, which first rolled out in India, is now coming to the US at a price of $8 a month. Just when it seemed like the deals couldn't get any more tangled, the company has now invested in CEO Sam Altman's brain-computer interface startup, Merge Labs. Merge Labs, which describes itself as a research lab focused on connecting human biology with artificial intelligence to boost human abilities, quietly came out of stealth this week with a seed round that wasn't publicly detailed, and sources say the company wrote the biggest check in the $250 million round, valuing the startup at about $850 million. The funding round also included Bain Capital, Interface Fund, and 50 Years, along with video game developer Gabe Newell, and a partner at 50 Years posted that Merge reflects the long-running human push to create tools that expand what people can do. Merge Labs says our experience of the world comes from billions of active neurons, and if humans can connect with those neurons at a large scale, it could help restore lost abilities, improve brain health, strengthen how people connect with each other, and unlock new ways to think and create alongside advanced AI. Merge Labs says it plans to do this without surgery, by creating new technology that connects with neurons using molecules instead of electrodes, and by sending and receiving information through deep-reaching methods like ultrasound. This move also ramps up Sam Altman's rivalry with Elon Musk, since Musk's company Neuralink is working on brain-computer technology that lets people with severe paralysis control devices with their thoughts, though it currently relies on surgery to implant the system. And the company last raised $650 million at a $9 billion valuation in mid-2025. While brain-computer interfaces clearly have medical benefits, Merge Labs appears to be more focused on the Silicon Valley dream of blending human biology with AI to push human abilities far beyond normal limits. In a blog post, the company called brain-computer interfaces a major new frontier, saying they could unlock easier ways to communicate, learn, and interact with technology, create a more natural human-first connection with AI, and that's why it decided to take part in Merge Labs' seed round. Along with Altman, the founding team includes Alex Blania and Sandro Herbig from Tools for Humanity, Forest Neurotech co-founders Tyson Aflalo and Sumner Norman, and Caltech researcher Mikhail Shapiro. Blania and Herbig said in separate posts that they'll keep their roles at Tools for Humanity, while Merge Labs didn't say whether Aflalo and Norman will stay at Forest Neurotech, only noting the two companies will keep working closely together. And Shapiro plans to continue teaching at Caltech. A company spokesperson told TechCrunch that the co-founders also sit on Merge Labs' board. As part of the deal, the company will collaborate with Merge Labs on advanced scientific models and cutting-edge tools to speed things up, saying, I can boost research in areas like bioengineering and neuroscience, while also helping brain interfaces work better by understanding intent, adapting to each person, and functioning reliably even with weak or, in simple terms, Merge Labs could end up acting like a control layer for the company's software, creating a loop where its success brings more users back to the same ecosystem, helps justify the investment, and boosts the value of a startup owned by the CEO, using resources from the company he leads. The company is also teaming up with Johnny Ive's startup IO, which it bought last year, to build a screen-free AI device that leaks suggest could be an earbud, while most of its investments run through its startup fund that has backed several companies linked to Altman and includes business deals with energy startups he personally owns or leads. Altman has been talking about the idea of humans merging with machines for years, going back to a 2017 blog post where he predicted it could happen sometime between 2025 and 2075. Imagining everything from direct brain connections to humans becoming extremely close with chatbots. And he's argued this kind of merge might be the best chance for humanity to survive in a future where super intelligent AI exists as something almost like a competing species.